day.
Oh, yeah, Dad. Did you catch that spider guy yet?
No, we didn't catch him yet, but we will. He's an amateur who's assaulting civilians in the dead of night. He's clumsy, he leaves clues, but he's still dangerous.
He's assaulting people? I'm not sure. I mean, I saw that video. Him and the car thief, and I think most people would say that he was providing a public service.
Most people would be wrong. If I wanted the car thief off the street, he'd already be off the street.
So why wasn't he then?
Let me illuminate you. See, the car thief was leading us to the people who run the entire operation. It's been a 6-month-long sting. It's called strategy. I'm sure you're aware of the term strategy. You've probably heard about that in school.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, obviously, he didn't know you had a plan.
You seem to know an awful lot about this case. You know something that we don't know? I mean, whose side are you on here?
I'm not on anyone's side. I saw a video on the internet.
Oh. You saw the video on the internet. Well, then the case is closed.
Well, no, I'm just saying if you watch the video, maybe he sends you a link. It looks like he's really trying to help.
Yeah, sure. On the internet, he's been made out to look like some kind of masked hero or something.
No. I'm not saying he's a hero. I don't think he's a hero at all.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying he's trying to help, but it looks like he's trying to do something maybe the police can't.
Something the police can't?
I don't know.
What do you think we do all day? Think we just sit around eating donuts with our thumbs planted firmly up our asses?
Daddy.
Think we
George.
do down there?
Up your what, Dad?
Howard.
I think he stands for what you stand for, sir. Protecting innocent people from bad guys.
I stand for law and order, son. That's what I stand for, okay? I wear a badge. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw. He's hunting down a bunch of criminals that all look the same, like he's got some sort of personal vendetta. But he's not protecting innocent people, Mr. Parker.
Quick, come quick. I parked way up on State Street. I caught a cab here, like you asked.
Got dropped 2 streets over.
I know now that it's against the law, what we're doing. I've never seen you in a uniform before. You look really nice.
Thank you. I ain't never had no white person in my house before. Mosquito, what if you don't like what I got to say about white people?
This isn't about me. It doesn't matter how I feel.
You're gonna have to change my name. Mine Miss Leafold to everybody.
Do you have other maids that are interested?
It's gonna be hard.
What about Minnie?
Minnie got her some stories, sure enough, but she ain't real keen on talking to white people right now.
She did something that in our society is unspeakable. She kissed a black man, not an old uncle, but a strong, young Negro man. No code mattered to her before she broke it, but it came crashing down on her afterwards. The witnesses for the state, with the exception of the sheriff of Macon County, have presented themselves to you gentlemen, to this court, in the cynical confidence that their testimony would not be doubted. Confident that you gentlemen would go along with them on the assumption, the evil assumption, that all Negroes lie, all Negroes are basically immoral beings, all Negro men are not to be trusted around our women. an assumption that one associates with minds of their caliber, and which is in itself, gentlemen, a lie, which I do not need to point out to you. And so, a quiet, humble, respectable Negro who has had the unmitigated temerity to feel sorry for a white woman has had to put his word against two white peoples. The defendant is not guilty, but somebody in this courtroom is. Now, gentlemen, in this country, our courts are the great levelers. In our courts, all men are created equal. I'm no idealist to believe firmly in the integrity of our courts and of our jury system. That's no ideal to me. That is a living, working reality.
Do you find the defendant, Joseph Michael Miller, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.